Hi, hello everybody. This is your Srinivas. Welcome to Srinivasa Academy. Dear students, those who are watching first time my YouTube channel, please do subscribe so that you will get notifications whenever new content added to the channel. Okay, coming to the point, every day నేను ఒక కొత్త కాన్సెప్ట్ కొత్త వీడియోతో మీ ముందుకు వస్తానని చెప్పడం జరిగింది. అదేవిధంగా ఈరోజు కూడా కంటిన్యూటీ టాపిక్ నుంచి ఒక అద్భుతమైన కాన్సెప్ట్తో అంటే ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ఎలాంటి మోడల్స్ ఇవ్వబోతున్నారో ఆ మోడల్స్ డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ మీ ముందుకు రావడం జరిగింది. ఫ్రెండ్స్, యాజ్ యూ నో ఆల్రెడీ లిమిట్స్ అండ్ కంటిన్యూటీ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 2 to 3 questions. So in that way we can expect 100% one question, so which we are going to discuss. Please listen carefully. Okay, do observe that we know already limit x tends to a minus f of x is equals to L, limit x tends to a plus f of x is equals to L, then only limit of a function at that particular point exists. If these two are left hand limit, right hand limit not equal, limit of a function does not exist. In that way, continuous function definition is f of x is said to be continuous at x is equals to a if limit x tends to a f of x is equals to f of a. So limit of a function at the given particular point should be equals to functional value at that point. So if x not equals to a given, this is the condition. Sometimes they will give function f of x. They will define function f of x for x greater than a, x less than a. In that cases, we need to check left hand limit and right hand limit. If left hand limit, right hand limit is equals to functional value, then we say that function f of x is a continuous at x is equals to a. Okay. Do observe that continuous function, another definition, if the graph of a function can be drawn without lifting pen from the paper, such function is continuous. A function f of x is said to be continuous, if its graph can be drawn without lifting a pen from the paper, okay. So such function is also continuous function. In the name only we have that continuous, whose graph can be drawn continuously without breaking. Such function is called continuous function. Let's move on to questions. Modulus x is a continuous at, do observe that function f of x is equals to modulus x, its graph is looking like V-shaped. Do observe that graph can be drawn without lifting a pen from the paper. That's why it is a continuous for every value of x. Every value of x is nothing but on x-axis we can see all real numbers. So that's why it is continuous everywhere. Wherever the graph has V-turn, sharp edge, wherever the graph is not continuous, at those points it is not differentiable. Okay, so that's why it is continuous everywhere. F of x is equals to step x. Step x graph, already we know that 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Step of 1 is 1, step of 0.1 is 0, step of 0.2 is 0. So for all these values, this is the graph. At 1, immediately it shifted to this height. Again, step of 1.1 is 1, step of 1.2 is 1, step of 1.9 is 1, till left side of 2, this is the graph. At 2, this is the graph. At 3, immediately it shifted to somewhere here. So its graph looks like steps. This is the graph. This is the graph. Do observe that. Is this continuous function? Is it possible to draw the graph of step x without lifting pen from the paper? No. At many places we need to lift the pen. So 0 to 1, no doubt at all it is a continuous. At 1 it is not continuous. Immediately it is taking jump. So at 1 it is not continuous, at 2 it is not continuous, at 3 it is not continuous, at 0 it is not continuous, at minus 1 it is not continuous. Means it is continuous everywhere except these numbers. Those numbers are called integers. So that's why continuous on R minus Z. F is a mapping from capital R to capital R defined by f of x is equals to 2 sin x minus sin 2x by 2x into cos x, x not equals to 0. A, if x is equals to 0, is a continuous function at x is equals to 0, then what is the value of A? Already given that function is continuous at x is equals to 0. Whenever it is continuous at x is equals to 0, we will have the condition, limit x tends to 0, f of x is equals to f of 0. So limit x tends to 0, this is 2 sin x minus sin 2x by 2x cos x is equals to f of 0 is A. While applying a limit here, directly we are getting 0 by 0 form. That's why small adjustment, let's do 2 sin x by x minus sin 2x by x into 1 by 2 cos x is equals to A. Now easy to apply the limit. Okay, sin x by x as x tends to 0 is 1. That's why 2 into 1 minus limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by x will be, sin 2x by x will be 2. 1 by 2 into cos 0 is 1. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So 0 is equals to A. 0 is equals to A. Okay. So A value 0 can be seen in fourth option. Or otherwise, if you are getting 0 by 0 form, use L'Hospital rule. Even by using L'Hospital rule also we will get. Okay. So this is the value of A. See, question number 4. F of x is equals to x tan 2x by sin 3x into sin 5x, where x not equals to 0 is continuous at x is equals to 0, then f of 0 is equals to how much? We know very well that function is continuous at 0. We will have the condition f of 0 is equals to limit x tends to 0 f of x. So limit x tends to 0, this is x tan 2x by sine 3x into sine 5x. Divide both numerator and denominator by x square, x into tan 2x by x square, sine 3x by x, sine 5x by x. However, one time x gets cancelled. Sin tan 2x by x is x as limit extends to 0. Denominator 3 into 5. It is 2 by 15. Can be seen in second option. Okay. So this is the way to find f of 0. Just we have used the continuous function condition. That is enough. See, question number 5. F of x is equals to 1 minus cos 4x by x square, x less than 0. A, x is equals to 0. Root x by under root of 16 plus root x minus 4, x greater than 0, is continuous at x is equals to 0. Then A is equals to. Do observe that here the function given greater than 0, less than 0 cases. That's why continuous function condition is this. Here limit extends to 0 minus f of x. Left side of 0 we are having 1 minus cos 4x by x square is equals to limit extends to 0 plus this is root x by under root of 16 plus root x minus 4 is equals to f of 0 is equals to a. It is enough to calculate either this or this. Limit extends to 0 minus 1 minus cos 4x by x square, 0 by 0 form. That's why use L'Hospital rule, 4 sine 4x by 2x. Okay. We know very well that sine 4x by 2x. So is equals to a. It is enough to calculate either this or this. 2 2's sine 4x by 4 will be 4 is equals to a. Therefore a is equals to 8. So a is equals to 8 is answer. Okay. Next, f of x is equals to e power kx minus 1 into sine kx by x square, x not equals to 0. 4 if x is equals to 0 is continuous at x is equals to 0, then k is equals to how much? Okay. Here also x not equals to 0 case is defined. That's why f of 0 is equals to limit extends to 0 f of x, that is limit extends to 0 e power kx minus 1 into sine kx by x can be splitted. E power x minus 1 by x is 1. E power kx minus 1 by x is k. Sine kx by x is also k. So f of 0 given as 4 already. K square is equals to 4. Therefore k is equals to plus or minus 2. K is equals to plus or minus 2. So this is answer. Next question. F of x is equals to 2x square plus 3x plus 5. It is quadratic expression. Quadratic expression is a polynomial function. Every polynomial function continuous over set of real numbers. If you want, we can see this. Its a graph is like this. Graph can be drawn continuously without lifting a marker from the board. It is not exactly this. Its a graph is in the shape of upward parabola. Even if it is a downward parabola also, it is a continuous on R. Every polynomial function continuous over R. continuous over R. Next, f of x is equals to sin x. Sin x graph also looks like one downward, one upward, one downward, one upward parabola, and its graph can be drawn continuously. That's why it is continuous over the set of real numbers. For all these real values, graph exists. Moreover, it can be drawn continuously. Not only this, every trigonometric function, inverse trigonometric function, hyperbolic function, inverse hyperbolic functions, continuous on their respective domains. I am not saying that every trigonometric function is continuous over R. They are continuous functions on their respective domains. So that's why sine function domain is capital R. That's why it is continuous on R. Cos function is also continuous on R. F of x is equals to tan x is continuous. R, z, R minus z, its domain. Tan function actual over the set of real numbers discontinuous. Its graph can be seen like this. This is the rough graph of tan function. So at many places we are lifting the pen from the paper, we are lifting the marker from the board, but it is continuous over its domain. So that's why fourth option correct. Not only this, every trigonometric, inverse trigonometric, hyperbolic, inverse hyperbolic functions continuous on their domains. F of x is equals to 5x power 4 plus 3x cube minus 19x square plus 13x plus 2024 is continuous on R. It is a polynomial function. Every polynomial function continuous over R. Continuous over R. So these are the models in continuity. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel, those who are watching first time, and every day morning 6 o'clock మీకోసం ఒక అద్భుతమైన వీడియో పోస్ట్ చేయబడుతుంది. ప్లీజ్ వాచ్ అండ్ ప్రిపేర్ వెల్. ట్రై టు గెట్ 1 మార్క్ ఎవ్రీ డే. మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, మీకు ఎగ్జామ్ చాలా దగ్గరగా వస్తుంది. ఇంకా కాన్సెప్చువల్ ప్రిపరేషన్ కష్టమవుతుంది. కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోస్లో నేను సింగిల్ కాన్సెప్ట్ కాకుండా వేరియస్ టాపిక్స్లో నుంచి PYQs కావచ్చు, ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కావచ్చు, అవి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తాను. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్.